Hello everyone, today I'm running a small continuous still. It's a continuous reflux still. Here we've got some production. It's a small stream. The still itself is about 2 kilowatts. It's 2 kilowatts elements. It consumes 2 kilowatt of power. So the production rate is no higher than 1 liter. It could be higher, could be faster. It all depends on the percentage of the alcohol you desire, or someone desire, whatever. So it's a test run for my customer. I've been running it half a day today, checking for some bugs, making some adjustments. We've got some head separation, tails getting separated from the bottom of the steel automatically. Here is a drain connection. Here we've got pump. Here's some separated water that may contain some alcohol, so I wouldn't recommend to throw it away. If it still contains anything, it would be better to run this particular one directly to the feeding vessel with the wash. Here's a wash vessel. Some wash inside. It's a sugar one, quite old one as usual. As I mentioned before, I don't use it straight away, so I'm making about 200 liters and I use it for few stills in a row. So some wash may sit in a barrel for a couple of months. Of course it's losing its quality and alcohol and everything like that, so today I'm not running really good one. So I had to add a little bit of baking soda to remove the acids that been forming in a wash, so it's increased the percentage and makes it easier to run, more stable. So here's the unit. Despite of being only 2 kilowatt, it's quite tall. It's about 2.20 meters. This is because the actual reflux column attached to the top of the stripping column. So there's two columns, one on top of another. The first one is a stripping column up here. Another one is a reflux column. Here's two heads, the top one for the heads collection. This one is dephlegmator for reflux formation and sending it back down the column. And here's two coolers. One cooler is for the heads, another cooler is for the body. Here's the controls. Currently the top one is open completely. This one is adjusted to about 1 liter per hour. And here we've got some spirits coming out. Here's a steam generator. Here's a water supply into the steam generator, and for cooling purposes. For the cooling purposes. Here's a drain to drain water from the steam generator. Here you can see the water level in the steam generator. It's been quite tricky to adjust it. Now I understood the steel myself, so every steel is having its own character and it takes time to understand it. I don't know why, it was just like a live creature, but anyway, it's quite easy to control. So first of all, you have to run it. You're running the water first, then switching on the electricity, filling up the column. Here you can see the level within the column, level of the wash. Fill up the column, shut the supply of the wash, wait until it starts to getting hot, and accumulate some spirits up here in the tube. So it's some marks I've been making for myself to see the progress of the level increase. Now there's a level up there, you can see it. So once it started to accumulate some liquid, then you open up this valve. Also you can pre-fill this particular part, cylinder, with some clean water, so it will make everything much faster. Fill it up with water beforehand, and then you can adjust the supply looking by the actual stream and tube. What's the stream and the tube? The stream is supposed to be about twice as fast in comparison with the production rate, maybe a little bit faster. All depends on the amount of alcohol in the wash. Also, is an indicator. It's better to keep the level somewhere in the middle. Don't be greedy. Don't run it too fast, otherwise you're gonna lose your alcohol into the drain. So it's rather better to run it a little bit slower, the supply of the wash, to save some alcohol. Then you simply adjust it to produce approximately 1 liter per hour, and make sure that the level sits up there in between these two top marks. So if level starts to drop, that means you're collecting your alcohol way too fast and there's no reflux. You're gonna experience some percentage drop. So if there is too much of reflux, you're gonna get too much of alcohol in here, but you're not losing it from here. You're collecting everything separately, or just redirecting it into the feeding barrel, and everything just loops back into the still, not a problem. So his heads dribbling slowly, and here's some production. Good fresh wash, sugar based wash, will give you better percentage and better flow, I think. Just for sure. This one's way too old, low percentage one. Anyway, the steel is going fine, going stable. It's all running, all working, no troubles, no problems. I'll check some welds one more time, make sure that nothing is leaking. will fix all the bugs if I'll find any. I don't see any bugs at all right now. Everything's fine, going well, everything's dry. So this is it. Thank you.